Yeah.
You know, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
You know, I started doing so many things.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Which one day, what changed the whole thing is someone said something to me.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Hey, Rahim, now we are all here."
Mm-hmm.
Because do you know why? Because this guy, I used to give him money.
Okay.
And when he sees me, boss,
Okay.
now he sees me, he's like, boss, Rahim, he says, how? You understand? So that thing hit me. I went home and I was lying on my bed. I'm like, no. So I woke up in the morning, I was looking at myself into the... Sometimes it's good to look at yourself into the mirror, to reflect.
Yeah.
I look at myself, I've gained weight. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this is not the Rahim I know.
Yeah. Because I'm sure you stopped training as well.
I stopped training.
Yeah.
All I was doing was party.
Yeah.
But when you party like that, it's due to maybe you are going through depression.
Some sort of depression, yeah.
And people... So that was the things I was doing just to get some sleep.
Yeah.
You know, just to get some sleep.
Yeah.
And people do that, and a lot of people don't understand. You think maybe they just like party. You might not know what the person is going through at that moment. Seriously. You know, so I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I have to change.
Yeah.
I have to change so many things. And I know myself. I started working out. And then within the period of 6 months, the Gibraltar came.
Wow.
The Gibraltar came, I could have said no. But I said, no, I'm going. I'm going no matter what. Even if it's $100, I will go. Yeah. So that's how these are some of the difficult things that I've been through. Because I'm not someone that I'll go to my father and like, Poppy, give me money. Nah. Even if you are from a rich home, you have to let them know that you are doing something.
Yeah.
So if they will support you, they will support you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So seeing that you are out there, I mean, you are one of the big players, what advice would you give to, I mean, some of these young players who are coming up, who want to make it big?
Always be yourself. Discipline. Sacrifice. And you have to be dedicated and have the passion.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Set targets for yourself. Don't let people set that target for you. Everyone will have their, you should have been here. No. Set goals, some goals for yourself. Every year, know what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
See if there is improvement. You know, so for me, and live life.
Okay.
Don't stress yourself, I've not made it.
Yeah.
No. Live life, feel free, enjoy, and have always my keyword. You know.
Okay. So my viewers, I mean, have a lot of questions coming.
Really?
In. Yes.
So people are watching.
Yeah, people are watching.
Wow.
So we want to talk about your family. I mean, are you married? Your kids? If viewers
No,
want to know.
I'm not married, but I have kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How many?
3.
And what are their current? Where are they right now?
Holland, Spain, and Canada.
Okay, that's interesting. That's really good. I think there are quite other questions that are, of course, coming in, and then would zoom in. I think Phil, you can take it from here.
Okay. All right. No problem.
I'll come in as and when the questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want us to just make a quick jump to the Black Stars now.
Okay.
We have seen the qualifiers to the African Cup and we have not been able to get there.
Yeah.
And suddenly, when you talk about the qualification for the World Cup, it's looking good. I mean, briefly, you, as a former Black Stars player, what do you think was the reason we didn't make it for the African Cup, but things are looking bright for the World Cup?
For me, it was just one of those times. Like, we're going through that stage that things are not going right. That whatever you do, you might have the quality, you might have all the ingredients, but things were just not right. And I think a lot could have been done also.
Okay.
You know, but it's football.
Yeah.
You know, you have your moments. Football is being played moments.
Yeah.
So that was that stage. So I just hope from now, we've won some games now. No?
Yeah.
You know, I just hope from now, they can keep it up. They can keep it up.
Yeah. So do you think that the way things are looking at, do you think we can qualify for the World Cup?
Oh, why not?
Okay.
Why not? You know, they had so many issues, captainship, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, but for me now, all those things I've put aside. Let's see how they're going to perform during this Four Nation
Yeah.
from the 28th.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if they play as a unity,
Yeah.
I think they can qualify for the World Cup.
So, as somebody who has been in the Black Star squad before, what do you think essentially is needed on the pitch and off the pitch to get this team together? Because it is obvious that this is a new team, quite a lot of new players in there. They are still trying to bond and get together. Even some of the players, even though they are new, they are quite old, and I mean, they probably have, say, about no more than 5 years to play. I mean, what do you think is needed in the team, on and off the pitch, to get them together?
Off the pitch, you don't need much, but on the pitch, is
That's where the action is.
that's where the action is. That because off the pitch,
Well, not much can be done.
no, nothing much because they are not kids. But on the pitch, you have to take responsibilities. You have to have the passion, like I said. You know, and me, I've always said, football is being played from the first minute and the last minute. The middle, nothing.
Yeah.
The last minute is,
Yeah.
you know. So for me, I mean, pitch, they just have to be willing to take responsibilities.
Yeah.
Run for each other.
Yeah.
You know, commit. Don't be scared. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Because as a human being, when you are scared to make mistakes, that's when you rather fall.
So before you end on the Black Stars, I'm not sure if I'll have you again before the next games in September. What would be your message for them, just in case I don't get to sit with you, or we don't get to sit with you before
You
September?
can call me. I'll be there.
I'll call you. Well, anyway, we can communicate from.
No,
from
but
Spain
I mean, I
anyway,
just
but,
wish them
I
the
mean,
best.
Yeah.
The best of luck. And I know the captain, you know, is with us.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
my brother will do everything for us to go. And the players, I know, no one wants to go to the pitch and lose.
Yeah.
So I just hope that day will just be our day. And then we will qualify. No, I mean, I know I believe where we are now, we are going to do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Jemima,
So
do you have
a
some
bit,
questions?
a bit stole into your personal life. I think someone sent me a question.
It's
They want
girls.
to know.
It's women. It's women.
Want to know.
They are crashing on
we
you.
want to know something.
I'm sure they are crashing on you.
So we want to know
No.
if you mentioned you have three kids, three lovely kids.
No, me, I have my private life.
Okay, you don't talk about your private life.
I don't talk about my.
Oh, but we just want to know, I mean, if these three kids are from the same lovely woman.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So currently, I mean, how is the relationship like with your brothers?
But me and my brothers, we are good. We grew up together. We have a bond. But now you should know that everyone have family. You don't get to talk every day.
Yeah.
You don't get to see each other now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even within us, we love each other. So people just, one thing, people want to be seeing all of you always hugging, moving together. No. Now my league is over. Sometimes before the day Jordan will come.
You have left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaving because I also have to go and work.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's hardly for us to see each other. But in Europe, we see each other, but it's not everything we're going to post.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Social media is not reality for me.
Well, England and Spain is not so far apart.
No.
So
And the day is in France.
Yes. So it's easy. Yeah. Yeah.
So what are some of the highlights to your football career professionally? Some of the highlights or some of the moments where you've had it in your career?
Yeah, I always choose 2009 and 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I always choose those places. And in Belgium, like I said, for me, I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my career.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've really enjoyed my career. Yeah. And I mean, even I don't want to say I have regrets anywhere. That's life.
Yeah.
You move. You just have to move on. So for me, I've really enjoyed every part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this has been an amazing conversation.
Very beautiful
It's been
conversation.
nice having you.
You can always call on me. It's just, the house is just here. So
You just walk and come
yeah, I'll
through.
just walk and come.
I'm sure one of these days when we call you, you just take your track suit and then you just jog and come here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that would be the best.
Well, when you get here like that,
you.
we'll also get changed and then we'll work out with you here.
Oh yeah, we can do some workout. if
We
you
can
like.
do that.
Well,
Yeah,
I know you might outsmart us on that because when I look at you in this form,
Nah. Don't do that
No,
to me.
oh,
Don't belittle me. Do you know what I can do?
Oh,
No,
gosh.
we will do that.
so that's
We'll do
a
that.
challenge. One of
Yes,
these days,
we will
we'll
do
that
that.
setup
So just let me know.
and we'll
No
work out
problem.
here.
Just let me know. Then
thank
I'll come in
you.
early morning. Your
We'll do
your
that.
program. You do the exercise.
Yes,
No
no
problem.
problem.
I'm
We'll do
ready
that.
for you.
So thank
We'll
you
do
so much,
And
Rahim,
you
for
always
coming.
welcome.
It's been an amazing conversation, and we hope to call you again in other segments. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll go for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll give you more. Stay tuned.
I'm here with the Association of African Universities Television, AUTV. I just want to say that without the media, you won't know what's going on in the world. Even with the media, you sometimes don't know what's going on in the world. So you need to tune in to the reliable sources who are really on the front lines, who can give you the information you need and give you facts, not conjecture, give you real news, not fake news. And this is the place to find it, AUTV.
The voice of higher education in Africa.
Explore a whole new world of exciting visuals with AAU TV. Get ready for a mix of interesting talk shows, interviews, discovery documentaries, and news on AAU TV. It's not just about watching TV, it's about experiencing something special. AAU TV reaches over 25 countries in Africa, bringing you a blend of knowledge and fun. Learn about different cultures as you enjoy the shows. If you have events or want to showcase your business, we've got you covered. Watch AAU TV free-to-air channel on satellite. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter, at AAU TV. Reach out on call or WhatsApp us at +233 26 629 6601 or +233 20 399 5210. AAU TV, the voice of higher education in Africa.
This program is proudly sponsored by Venom Mineral Water, Share the Love, and Bigo Drinks.
Welcome back from that break. And if you just missed the segment, we just had a quick conversation with Rahim Ayew, and we were catching up on his life, his legacy, and his football career. And this is how we are ending the show of the Hello Africa edition today. And my name is Philemon Edwards. This week, I did this with Jemima, who will give us the last words before we go.
Oh, Phil, I think everything has been said and everything has been done. It's been an amazing show, and I think Rahim spoke quite a lot about his personal life. And I think one thing I picked from him is passion. When you have passion to do something, you go all the way out. And I think everyone out there, if you have a passion to do something in particular, I think you shouldn't ignore that field or that side of you and always put in that energy. So it's been amazing. My name is Jemima Daladem Duche, and this has been the Hello Africa Morning Show. So stay tuned for our other programs, and we'll see you next week, Monday, still here on the Hello Africa Morning Show. Have a good day.
This program is proudly sponsored by Venom Mineral Water, Share the Love, and Bigo Drinks.